I think we really need to talk about how you've been treating me lately. Now, how have I been treating you lately? I mean, you've been treating me terribly. Like I don't matter to you. Like I don't exist. Like everything I've done for you doesn't mean anything. Well, I feel like I've been treating you like you deserve to be treated, and I didn't ask you to do all that stuff that you've done for me. You did that out of your own goodwill, I thought. So, if your son or your daughter was getting treated the same way that you treat me, what would you tell them? Well, if my son or my daughter was acting the same way that you act, then they probably deserve the treatment that they would be getting. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. What? Yes, they would deserve it. Like if they were acting the way that you act and be all sensitive and annoying and stuff like that, then yes. Wow, you just blew my mind. So would you tell them to leave or to stay? I would tell them to do what's best for them, honestly. Okay, so if I was treating you the same way that you treat me, would you leave or you stay? Oh, I would leave you 100%. What? Wow, so you know you're treating me terribly? Wow. Place the word terribly with deserved and then we're on the same track. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. The point of this series is to take my TikToks and YouTube shorts and make them longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be longer than 60 seconds. So the skit you just watched was a skit about how it could go. That's not going to be word for word. It's going to be not, it comes off the top of my head. I do skits all the time when I'm talking to myself. I hold the camera and I go left and right like this. Victim, survivor, narcissist, whatever roles I play them to the chef's kiss to myself. I know they're like, Lee, that was very narcissistic. I'm feeling good today, y'all. Y'all feel my energy? I'm feeling good. Let me put my energy through the camera today. It's October 30th. Let's bounce it on it. But literally, y'all, so when you try to express your feelings to a narcissist, they are going like word salad is coming. A word salad with a healthy serving of gaslighting, with some manipulation and dressing, with some lying bacon bits. Literally, a word salad. SALAD. That's the way it goes right there, y'all. So you, a lot of times, with this statement right here, you can kind of determine like narcissists and how they feel about your feelings. Your feelings are not my responsibility. Take that right there and run with it. Because that's how narcissists really truly feel about your feelings. How you feel is up to you. You are too sensitive. You reacted that way. I didn't mean it that way. You took it that way. Change the way you react to me. You'll change your life will get better. You see in that scenario right there, the person asked, like, if you had a daughter that was getting treated, like, if you had a daughter that was getting treated the same way you were treating me, how would you react? If my daughter was acting like you, then she deserves it. And they mean it. They mean it. They mean it. That's a way to convey to you that the way you are acting to them, the way you're feeling is your fault. You are doing this to yourself. In a narcissist's mind, that's literally how it goes, y'all. I try to tell you this all the time. Is it worth staying in a relationship with a narcissist when you cannot express yourself? When you try to open your mouth to tell them how you feel and they immediately shut you down, or they immediately become dismissive, or they immediately be exasperated. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go again. What? Tell me about your feelings. What about your feelings? I don't want to hear it right now. I got so much other stuff going on. Narcissists have limited emotional capacity. We don't have a lot of room for our own feelings and the mess that's going on inside of our head, and your stuff too, and your feelings too. We don't want to hear, like, I'm telling you, if you're telling them good feelings, like, babe, I love you so much, you are just the best person on this planet, like, goodness gracious, I feel great, they will take that. But if you come to them with your energy low, if your energy is super low, and you come to a narcissist, hey, can we talk about my feelings? They don't want to talk about that because your energy is already letting them know that you feel bad. And when you feel bad, the narcissist knows you feel bad because of something we did or somehow you took it the wrong way. We conveyed a message to you. We are treating you differently, whatever. You are taking it the wrong way. You don't show me any kind of love or affection anymore. I'm tired. I don't feel like touching. I don't feel like talking. I had a long day. Did you not have a long day too? I don't have enough energy. Let me sleep right now. I'll clap the cheeks later. The cheeks, just put the cheeks on pause. Literally put the cheeks on ice. I'll clap them later. Go sit down. And they don't clap your cheeks. And that's how, look, this is how breadcrumbing and intermittent reinforcement comes into play when you deal with a narcissist too. Because the narcissist knows that they are pulling away from you. They know that they are hurting your feelings. Yes, it's intent. Yes. People ask me, do narcissists know? Yes, they know that they are hurting your feelings. A lot of times they just don't know why. I know why, because I have narcissistic personality disorder. I know why I do this. I know it. I know why. They don't know why. And sometimes you cannot tell them why. Most times you cannot tell them why, because it's coming from you. You are a source of criticism for a narcissist. You are an arbitrary constant to a narcissist. You are just good. They expect you to be there. They expect you to say certain things. They expect you to do certain things. They expect that from you. Like I said, but like a narcissist will always flip it onto you, y'all. I know you know what I'm talking about. They will literally always flip it on you. Your feelings are not my responsibility. I said what I said. Yeah, I said that, but you took it the wrong way. You took it that way. I didn't mean it that way. You took it that way. So how is that my fault? By any means, how is that my fault? You mean? How is that my fault? Literally, how is it? I tell people that all the time. Like, how is that my fault? Like, how is the way you took my words? How is that my fault by any way, shape, or form? They will tell it and put it back on you to you. You need to stop being so sensitive. Which means, yes, I said some mean stuff to you, and you took it the way it's supposed to be taken, but you need to get some tougher skin. You know what I mean? You need, like, I'm just telling you, you can never really express your feelings to a narcissist. If you're a woman that likes to express your feelings to a narcissistic, to people in general, and this person you're with, is it worth going on for the next 15, 20, 30 years dealing with this? Where you never feel heard? Where you never felt listened to? Like, is that worth it? I'm asking you right now, point blank period, is that worth it to you? Is it? Point blank period. Yeah, I'm just being 100% real with you. Like, you have to ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself these leading questions. Is it worth it? Sometimes people will say, yeah, it's worth it. Why is it worth it? Why is it worth it? Why? I just don't want to see it with somebody else. That's not worth. That's just you hold on to something that you don't really need anymore. Yeah. That's like, can you live without that? Can you live without that toe? Yeah, it might change your walk a little bit, but if you keep the toe, you're going to die. It'll kill you. Well, let me get rid of that toe then. You see how that works? You don't need it, but you want to hold on to that toe because you have 10 toes. I want to have 9 toes. I know people are like, hey, Lee, that's a false equivalence. That doesn't make any sense. I understand. Yeah, I'm manic today. I'm feeling really manic. I really am. I'm manic. I don't know. Good manic Lee Hammock makes for good video content because I'm hype. I'm into it. My energy is high right now. I'm going to have a great weekend, y'all. I'm going to have a great weekend. I hope y'all have a great weekend and a great day as well. Anyways, y'all, it's Halloween weekend. I gotta go trick-or-treating with these kids. You know how it goes. I'm doing too much now. I do have to go trick-or-treating and stuff like that, y'all. But look, protect your peace, protect yourself. If you cannot express yourself, what is the point of these relationships? Love? That's not love if you can't express yourself. Feelings? Yeah. Yo, that's the best way. And people want to ask me, what's the best way to express yourself then? Straight to the point. Just go straight to the point. Hey, I don't like that you did that to me. Just say it like that. And if they get mad at you, this is what you have to tolerate. Point blank period if you choose to stay. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Like and subscribe for more. The journey to 100K is close. Mental illness is out. Peace.